What's going on? What's going on? What's going down? It's your boy Jamal Flono, CEO of Rich Movement, EVP here in my econ. And yes, we're still at it. 30 for 30. Helping 30 families in 30 days start down the path to financial freedom and living a more abundant lifestyle. And we're on video number 7. That's right, we did 6 other videos. Way too much to recap, but what you can do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can check out all this information I've been learning from multi-millionaires. And I'm sure it'll help you, right? The reason why I'm so excited about this video number 7, because we finally talk about solutions, right? We've talked about some of the objectives we have in America. We talked about some of the things keeping people living paycheck to paycheck. But now we're talking about solutions. So the key word for today is cash flow. The key word is cash flow, right? And most people in America think they have an income problem when really they have a cash flow problem, right? So write this down. Income is measured in dollars and cash flow is measured in time. So it's quite possible to have a really large income and still be cash flow negative, right? So I'm gonna prove it to you. Let's say that I'm a multi-millionaire, right? And I make $1 million a year, and I got yachts, I got cars, I got a couple different condos across the United States. I take all these expensive trips, right? So that makes me have expenses of about $2 million, right? So now I'm cash flow negative, right? Because within 6 months, I'm broke, right? Now let's say I made $80,000 a year, right? And I only have $40,000 worth of expenses. Now I have enough cash flow to not only make it through this year, but if my income doesn't go up or down, right, stays exactly the same, or nothing else comes in, I can survive for 2 years, couldn't I? That means I'm cash flow positive. So there's 2 types of cash flow. It's cash flow positive and it's cash flow negative, right? So cash flow negative means that your lack of money costs you money, right? And if you're cash flow positive, that means that your abundance of money saves you money. So now, I'm gonna prove it to you how bad it is to be cash flow negative. So last year, banks made $5 billion off people that were cash flow negative. They made $5 billion with a B of people who are cash flow negative. That means people that have the money in their checking accounts, and then they got those different fees for insufficient funds, right? The big 3, we talking about Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, made $5 billion off people not having the money, right? So what we're going to do this year, we're going to show you how to become cash flow positive. First, you have to lower your taxes, you got to lower your expenses, you got to eliminate debt, and that's the quickest way to get the cash flow positive. So look, if you need any help getting to cash flow positive, right, I want you to text the words cash flow to 678-801-6404. That's text cash flow to 678-801-6404, right? No one has to know that you're texting me. You will get me, okay? All right? So if you need help with your cash flow, and some people already have pretty good cash flow, but want to have a lot more cash flow, I can help you with that too. So look, I've been learning all these different tricks and these different secrets the wealthy have been teaching us, and I'm glad to share that with you. But hey, you have to do something today that your future you will be proud of. I say again, do something today that your future you will be proud of. And that's a Rich Movement message.